Today we talk about the benefits of actually critiquing your own work. So auditing your own work does not have to be a scary process. It can actually be one of the best learning experiences you can have as a filmmaker, especially a first-time filmmaker. Take a look at your own work and actually find out what are your opportunities for growth. Don't just acknowledge the opportunities, because a big part of this is actually creating an action plan to get you to that next level. These were the top opportunities I found within my own short film that I'm going to improve for my next project. So how is it that you're going to create an action plan in order to improve on your opportunities? So me, for instance, audio was a big factor. I was using the on-camera microphone, which is a big no-no. We all know that. It was a run and gun film anyway, so I figured I just wanted to create. For audio, one of the things that I decided to do was actually watch a bunch of review videos on YouTube to see what was the best microphone for the budget that I had. That's the key thing. You have to do your research and make sure that what you're getting not only is manageable for you price-wise, but it's actually going to give you the most bang for your buck, and it's going to be top quality for whatever it is that you spend. Dialogue being a major factor in any film, I decided that the only way that I can improve in dialogue is to constantly write. Now my schedule doesn't allow for me to write so often, so I decided to challenge myself and actually write 30 minutes a day. The key thing is to write, to continue to write, continue to create stories. As I continue to hone that craft, I'm pretty sure my dialogue is just going to get better. Camera techniques, blocking, and lighting, these are all things that are only going to get better if I practice. Practice is a big part of filmmaking, and in order to practice, you got to know what you're practicing. So one of the things about auditing your own work is that you can actually create your own curriculum based on YouTube videos for the things that you want to improve. I went ahead and actually started creating various playlists for the things that I want to learn. So I have a playlist for lighting, a playlist for blocking, and a playlist for camera techniques. This allows me to go through YouTube and just start feeding those playlists by adding as many videos as I can. Later on, as I'm watching them, I can decide whether or not these are going to be for me, and by the time I'm done with these playlists, I'm going to have pretty much a whole online curriculum of dope videos that I could always refer to as I'm practicing my craft. Now something else I decided to do was actually I signed up for a creative live filmmaking course. It was actually deeply discounted. I thought I could get some value from this product, so I decided to go ahead and make a purchase. Now that's also online video content that I'm going to be able to utilize and reference as I'm creating. Now one last thing I decided to do was actually dust off all my filmmaking books. I've collected quite a few books throughout my years, and so I decided to actually go back through them and start learning. So that's the basis of my learning foundation, but that's actually an action plan to improve, so that the next time I go ahead and do a short film or a skit or whatever it is that I've decided to do, I'm going to be a little bit better, because I'm going to have something that I can refer to and something that I've actually practiced before I even go ahead and make this. I got a lot of work to do. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and start watching some more of these videos and start putting some of this stuff into practice before my wife comes home and sees the mess that I've made in our house.